She was shushing me because we're now live streaming. So if anybody's watching on YouTube live, welcome. I would say, I don't, you guys don't get to be here every day, but Thursday, this has tended to be a little bit larger number of crew, but you're all a little bit more mellow and like well-behaved. I didn't say it to the Wednesday crew like that, but they're a little more wild. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just a different energy in the room, and that's fine. But I'm very excited that you are all here to do story time with us today. So, welcome to the Wilsonville Public Library and to Storytime. My name is Brad. Oh. Normally we have two people. Our friend Sky was going to help us out today, but Sky wasn't feeling well. So I'm going to try and do some of these stories on my own today. Of course, Sam is around, so if you need anything, Sam's available too. And so just let her know. We will probably have doors and stuff open, but if we have runners, we can close them and all of that jazz. A couple of upcoming things. This weekend, just in case you didn't know, here's just a fact of the world. The first Saturday in May is Free Comic Book Day. So if you're into comic books at all, you can go to comic book stores and get free comic book. Yeah, not a lot of libraries. Free books with pictures. I like comic books. But also, that happens to coincide nicely quite often with it being May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. It is Star Wars Day. And so we will also have a little Star Wars celebration here on Saturday with goats. Star Wars goats, of course. Star Wars goats. It's kind of a not-to-be-missed spectacle, something to come see. There'll be a bunch of activities and stuff as well. 3 to 5 for the goats. There's there's space talks this Saturday as well for the big people. If you want to come learn about space stuff, there's a lot of cool things happening in space, and I can't even go into it. They don't cover it in like the daily news, but like they're launching the largest ships ever into space right now. We just don't talk about that anymore. It's not the moon, I guess. We don't care. Well, okay. I think that's about all the stuff I have for the upcoming events real soon. But we do have a couple of friends from the Library Foundation that this is your cue, yeah. That wanted to share a little bit about a special event going on this month where you can help us all out. So you give a little round of applause for our friend Bob.
Is this working?
It's working. Yes.
Okay, good. Well, like Brad said, we are from the Wilsonville Public Library Foundation, and we just want to tell you a little bit about our fundraiser that's coming up called, it's actually happening right now, Stay at Home and Read. My name is Bob, and
hi, I'm Megan.
She's Megan. Yes, she is. So anyway, in a couple minutes, she's going to tell you about how it works. I'm going to tell you why you would want to do this in the first place, because it's a fundraiser for us, and it's our only fundraiser of the year. Some of the things that we fund are, first of all, Dolly, Parton's Imagination Library. Many of you participated in that, right? Also, we support library books and reading lessons at child care centers, preschools, and primary schools. Have any of you gone to the cool science programs in the summer?
Yeah.
Well, they're really cool. You should go this summer.
We have a ton.
We support that also. And also we buy books to put into the little free libraries you see around town. And sometimes we also buy stuff for the library. You know the Geotron out in the lobby, the big map, looks like a TV screen? We bought that. And also we buy, sometimes we'll get toys for the children's room. So those are just some of the things that the foundation does. So we hope you'll participate. And I'm going to let Megan take over now.
Thanks so much, Bob. Good morning, everybody. Can everybody say good morning? Good morning. Well, I'm Megan, and we are so excited to talk to you about our only fundraiser for the Wilsonville Public Library this year. And that is Stay at Home and Read. And like Bob said, you can do that right now, but our big celebration is from May 16th to May 19th. And so your parents and your grandmas and grandpas can use this special QR code, and they can zap this QR code with their cool phone, and then it will take them to the Public Library Foundation's website, where they can learn more about the fundraiser and donate. And you know what they can donate? You know, like when you go out to dinner, or you go to a fun soccer game with your parents, instead of going to that game, you can stay at home and read, and you can give that money to the library. And one of my favorite books to read is Have You Seen My Dragon? Does anybody here like dragons? Maybe one person? Oh my gosh, 2 people? So dragons love to read too. And you know what? I love to read, and one of my favorite books is Our Missing Hearts by Celeste Ng. This is a great book for parents and caregivers. So, to learn even more about our fundraiser, I'll be handing out bookmarks after story time, and we also have a sign up where your parents can learn even more about the Library Foundation. So thank you so much. Thank you, Brad, and everybody have a great story time.
There you go. A little round of applause for the foundation. Bob mentioned just a few things that the foundation does. They support this library in such huge ways. So it is a small ask to say, hey, would you, stay in instead of going out for dinner and maybe take that money and pass it on to the foundation and have it doubled. I mean, that's the cool thing too.
Goodness, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
All donations will be double. So that makes it even cooler. Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Very generous anonymous donor.
Yeah. So, a fun, simple thing to do and a way to support the library and yourselves and each other by contributing to the foundation. So, you are ready, I am sure. I know you are ready to wave those hands, but my hands are busy and I don't have a helper. So are there any people, yes, very good, seated with your hand up. I like that. You know I like that. You feel so confident in our opening song motions. You can show everybody how to wave and how to clap and how to stomp. You will be a good example of that you would like to come up here and help as an example. Yes? You are so ready to wave. Do you want to come help? Do you want to come help? Okay. Will you come stand right here next to me? There you go. And let's see. Okay, yeah, you're going to be a good example. Yeah, okay. You stand right over here. Right over here. Okay, now get your wavers going. Everybody else get your wavers going too. I'll get the guitar going, and we will all sing. Sing nice and loud if you know the words. Here we go. Come on and wave. Wave, wave, wave. Come on and wave with me. Come on and wave. Wave, wave, wave. Come on and wave with me. Very good. I'll wave my way. I'll use my elbow. And you think of your own funny, creative way to wave. Oh, like a chicken? Yes. You wave your way with a foot. I like it. Very good. Then we'll come back together and we'll do it all over again. Okay, can you clap along with the music? Clap your hands together. Perfect. Come on and clap. Clap, clap, clap. Come on and clap with me. Come on and clap. Clap, clap, clap. Come on and clap with me. I'll clap my way. And clap on my nose with my pinky. You clap your way. Can you show me a funny on the floor with your feet. Very good. On your hands. On your little sister's head. Oh, okay. Then we'll come back together and we'll do it all over again. Okay, let's stand up on our feet. We're going to get our feet going and do a little stomping. Very good. Here we go. Come on and stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Come on and stomp with me. Come on and stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Come on and stomp with me. I'll stomp my way. Oh, 1 foot nice and big for me. Now you stomp your way. Oh, with a straight leg. Whoa, way out to the sides. Oh, it's like you're dancing, stomping. I like it. Then we'll come back together and we'll do it all over again. All right, while we're on our feet, let's do some jumping up and down. Here we go. Come on and jump. Jump, jump, jump. Come on and jump with me. Come on and jump. Jump, jump, jump. Come on and jump with me. I'll jump my way. I'm going 1 foot today. You jump your way. Whoa, with a big spin. Oh my goodness. Then we'll come back together and we'll do it all over again. Okay, take your hands, make a book, and then let's sit down and get ready to read together. Come on and read. Read, read, read. Come on and read with me. Yeah, you guys can sit. Come on and read. Read, read, read. Come on and read with me. Very good. Oh, excellent job. Okay. We can clap our books a little bit. Good. And then go ahead, have a seat right where you're at so that we can get into our first story today. Today, a little pet project of mine. How many of you have pets at home? Okay. How many of you have dogs? Any dog owners? Yes, okay. How many of you have cats? Cats, okay. How many of you have worms? Just me?
We used to have worms.
You did have worms at home? Oh, okay. Today we are going to talk about worm food. What worms eat. You don't think so? Gross. You know, the funny thing is the worms eat a lot of the same stuff that you eat. Yes. And when they eat it, it does this cool thing. It helps, you know what it does? It helps make soil. That's how we get dirt that other stuff can grow in so that then we can eat again.
I know how it helps make soil.
You do?
It poops around.
Shh, don't say poop. Nobody wants to think about that, but it's dirt. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. I know. Isn't that funny? It's the circle of life that no one wants to talk about, but is absolutely necessary. So, we're going to start with a book called Compost Stew. Compost is just anytime you let anything go out and rot, right? It's a fancy name because, yeah, you don't want to say rot. But you can take any of that stuff that you eat, okay? Now, you don't want to take, like, meat and dairy, like proteins and fats. Those can be stinky. But if you keep it to fruits and veggies and stuff like that, oh, my goodness, you'll be amazed. It doesn't get nasty. It doesn't get nasty. So we're going to dive through and find out some stuff that we could put into a compost bin. Now, this is just kind of a kitchen top compost bin. So as you're doing your things, you can have a bin at home. You can throw it in. The city of Wilsonville a couple years ago had like 500 of these available. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be any kind of bin works. And you can put your stuff in there. And then if you have a yard outside, you have a spot in your yard, you can go set it out, pile it up, and let it just decompose. You don't have to do anything more than that. If you have maybe an apartment, you could do kind of what I do. I have this in my house too, even though I don't have an apartment. I keep it under my sink. I have a worm bin. So it's a bin where I keep a bunch of my pet worms, and I feed them the food scraps, the veggies and fruits and stuff that I can't eat. Maybe it goes bad. Maybe it's little odds and ends that I don't eat. They eat that stuff. And then they help break it down, and then you can put it into your plants and things like that. Or put it out in your garden if you want to grow other stuff. Or then you can take it out and put it around trees and other things. And the things that you throw away at home, you will be amazed if you do this. 20% of garbage is food waste. And it can all just go outside and decompose. And then you don't have to pay somebody to take it away. So there's a lot of cool things about composting. There's a lot of different ways to do it. It's not as complicated as people can make it, as long as you're not trying to compost all the nasty stuff. So, shall we dive in and find out what we can put in our compost stew? Yeah. Okay. Environmental chefs, here's a recipe for you to fix from scratch, to mix a batch of compost stew. Ingredients. Apple, that's right. Apple cores. You can eat the apple, and then the part you don't eat, you can put in there. Okay. Now, did I tell you it's an alphabet book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alphabet. So apple cores. How about this?
Banana.
Bananas. Bruised. Oh, yeah, these ones are kind of turned. They've gone a little bad, yes. How about this? Coffee, yes, coffee grounds with filters used. You can put the filters in there too because they're just paper. Coffee grounds, yes. Yep, dirt clod crumbles. Eggshells, yes, crushed. Crush those up. The wormies like the eggshells crushed. Eggshells. Yes, fruit pulp left behind all mushed. You see how it's all mushy? It's getting rotten. Oh yeah, those wormies love to eat that. Well, no, I wouldn't put the lawnmower in there, but grass, good, yes. Grass clippings. This one might be tricky. Hair snippings. Did you know you can feed your worms hair? Yeah. How about this? Yes. What's a word for bugs that starts with I? Insects, yes. An insect or two. You just add them to the pot and let it all rot for compost stew. Are you ready for some more? How about that? Starts with a J. Yes, pumpkins, you are correct. You're absolutely, pumpkins work too. That's right, but we needed the J, so we've got jack-o'-lanterns. This one's a little, okay, jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, all kinds of kitchen scraps. We're looking for that K, the kitchen scraps, good. Here's a surprising one. Laundry lint. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're using, wools and cottons and all that sort of thing. It's natural fabrics. Dirt, yeah. Sometimes dirt is called mulch with an M. Yeah, it's mulch. It's got all the grind up. Mulch removed from garden beds. So after you've used it and you've grown some stuff in it and it's taken a lot of the nutrients out of the soil, you can put that back in with the compost and it gets all mixed back in. Yes, nutshells. Any kind of nuts or nutshells. Oatmeal, very good. Yep, oatmeal, all natural. How about this? Yeah, very good. Paper shreds. Okay, this one's hard. Remember, it's an alphabet book. Alphabet books can get hard to write on certain letters. We need the letter Q. Yes. Quarry dust. Crushed up rock. That's what it meant. Quarry dust. Quarry. I know, that was a stretch, but. Quarry dust. Yes. Rye bread crust. And what does that look like? Seaweed strands. Yes, just a few. And you add them to the pot and you let it all rot for compost stew. Okay, we've got just a few more. We're at the letter T. Tea, yes. Tea bags plucked from long, hot swimmings. So after you've made your tea, you can put that in there. The letter U gives us leaves. Any underbrush, very good. Yes, parents, you can guess too. Absolutely. Underbrush prunings. Excellent work. Oh, I gave that one away too easy. You're right. Vegetables. The V, vegetable trimmings. Here's the best one. That's right, wiggly worms with compost cravings.
They eat worms?
Well, they go in there and they eat the stuff. Christmas tree needles. Yeah, you can put some of your pine needles in there too. Christmas tree needles. And remember, we're looking for a Y. What is a Y? A Y word. What color is that? Oh, sorry. Yellow. That's right. Yellow pine shavings, or any kind of wood chips. Any kind of wood chips, but they are again. Okay, one last one. See if you know your flowers. Oh, zinnias. Yes, we have some zinnia fans that you got that right away. Zinnia heads from flower beds whose blooming days are through. Just put them in the pot and let it all rot for compost stew. So you can moisten, toss lightly, cover, and let brew. You don't have to do anything else. You just put it in. And when the cooking's complete, Mother Earth will have a treat. Dark and crumbly, rich and sweet, compost stew. You see that? It all ends up like that, thanks to our little friends here, the worms. Yeah. So, I tell you what, hold on, have a seat. After story time, I've got 3 bins just like this, and if you're very careful and gentle, you can look and say hi to our library worms. Okay? Okay. And that is compost stew. Anybody want to drive home later today? No? No? I'll take them. Free car. No? Oh. Sweet. All righty. Oh, but before we get to our next book, how about a song and story that we do together? Do any of you know Herman the Worm? Oh, a couple of you do. I just met Herman the Worm, so this is my first time doing this one. Hopefully you guys can do it with me. Would you stand up on your feet? We're going to get some motions going, and we're going to find the little worm doing something. So all you do is slap your left knee. So it's left. Left is over here. Remember that letter L with that side is over here, left. Okay. You slap that left knee, and it goes like this. I was sitting on a fence post, slapping my left knee, chewing some bubble gum. Chomp, 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 chomp. Playing with my yo-yo, do-up, do-up. Watching the birds fly by. Oh, you see that? And along came Herman the Worm. And he was this big. Can you show me that big? He was this big. And I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I swallowed one blueberry. And off went Herman the Worm. So, you guys do that with me? Here we go. I was sitting on a fence post, slapping my left knee, chewing on some bubble gum. Chomp, 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 chomp. Playing with my yo-yo, do-up, do-up. Watching the birds fly by. Oh. And along came Herman the Worm. And he was this big. Can you show me that big? I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I swallowed 2 grapes. 2 grapes. Oh. And off went Herman the Worm. So, I was sitting on a fence post, slapping my left knee, chewing on some bubble gum. Chomp, 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 chomp. Playing with my yo-yo, do-up, do-up. Watching the birds fly by. Oh, wow. You see that one? Oh. And along came Herman the worm. And he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I swallowed 3 apples. Yeah. And off went Herman the worm. So I was sitting on a fence post, slapping my left knee, chewing on some bubble gum. Chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-up, do-up, watching the birds fly by. Whoa. And along came Herman the worm. And he was this big. That big. I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I swallowed 4 cantaloupe. Cantaloupe? And off went Herman the worm. So I was sitting on a fence post, slapping my left knee, chewing on some bubble gum. Chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-up, do-up, watching the birds fly by. Oh. And along came Herman the worm. And he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I swallowed I bumped the thing. Okay, we're okay. 5 watermelon. And off went Herman the worm. So I was sitting on a fence post, slapping my left knee, chewing on some bubble gum. Chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-up, do-up, watching the birds fly by. Oh, and along came Herman the worm. And he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? He said, I burped. The end. Okay, have a seat, back down on the carpet, because we've got one more book I want to share with you. And this is the time for me to remind the big people and the little ones, it's probably not a good idea to eat off the floor if things were to fall on the floor. And if people need helpful reminders of that because they're little, you can help them remind them of that. Adults, that's fine too. We have a story from Denise Fleming, who does really amazing artwork with cut paper that I learned the other day. She makes herself. It's just incredible. So all kinds of cool books that she's done. We're going to do this one called Lunch. It's about a mouse, but it's also got food that is great for worms. All of it. So if you will stay right there, give me just a minute. We'll be right back, okay? Just stay where you're at. Chat amongst yourselves. It's lunchtime. Oh, yes. It's lunchtime. Mouse was very hungry. So let's see. What do I want for lunch first? Oh, I know. First, Mouse ate a crisp. What color is this? White. Ooh. Mushroom, that's right. Oh, delicious. Oh. Mmm. 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 Yes, that was very good. But you know, I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate an orange. Carrot, yes. Ooh. Yummy. You know, I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate a, that's right, some sweet yellow corn. Oh. Delicious. Do you know what? I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate some tender green peas. Oh, yummy. But you know what? I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate some tart blue Funny, there's green ones in there too. I got that one. Remember, it's very helpful if you stay on the rug unless you're invited up. Thank you. I'd appreciate, though. That won't make a mess. But you know what? I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate some sour, purple, grapes. Yes. Ha. Ooh, those were delicious. You know what? I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate a shiny red apple. Oh, yes. Apple core. That was good. But I'm still hungry. So next, Mouse ate a juicy pink watermelon. Ooh. Crunchy black seeds and all. Nom, 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 nom. Ah! Then, Mouse took a nap. You take a nap with me? That's right. Mouse took a nap until, dinner time! The end. See if I can get out of here without making a bigger mess. Pardon me. Oh no, stay right where you're at. I will be right. Have a seat. I'll be right back. Oh. Woo! Oh boy, wrong route. Shouldn't have gone that way. Okay.
Something happened while you were gone.
Oh, did you guys let a mouse in? They are the messiest eaters ever. Do you guys know what happens if you give a mouse a cookie? No? If you don't, there's a book all about it, so make sure you check that one out too. All right, yeah, that is a big mouse mess, for sure. And that is about all. Oh, that is way more time than we had for story time. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. So we're going to get ready to sing our goodbye song. When we're done, if you will please, stay right where you are at. We will bring each of you your very own mouse coloring page so you can decide which food you want to feed Mouse. So Sam, you'll help with that in a sec. Okay, we'll come back for that. And once we have passed those out, if things cleared a little bit, if you would like to see the worms, give me a moment. Again, stay back, don't come up here because it's crazy up here. And we'll get the worms set out probably in front of the windows there so you can see our compost worms. Okay, let's get ready to sing our goodbye song, but it has a lot of motions. My hands are very busy. Is anyone super confident in their goodbye song motions, and you would want to volunteer to come up and be a demonstration for everyone else. You know all of the motions. You know, see you laters and the straight legs and the things. Anybody sit with your hand raised if you want to help? Okay, you're sitting so quietly with your hand raised. Why don't you come up? And you're doing a great job too. So if you two come up, come right up around, whatever's easiest. Careful where you step. You don't want to step on any grapes. You stand right there. One of you can one of you come on over? Come on over. Perfect. And then turn. Good. Do you want to come over on this side? That way people over here can see too. Good job. Yep, a little bit further over. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about the piece. They won't get you. Okay. Everybody, get your see you later alligators ready. You get your alligators ready? Can you get your see you later alligators going? You show everybody what's going on. Everybody help out. Here we go. See you later, alligator. When your legs are on straighter. Very good. After a while, crocodile, trumpet. When you're wearing a smile. Big smile. You got, oh, good smile. You got a smile? Yeah, very good. Okay, but here we go, baboons. Pretty soon, baboons. We're going to fly like a rocket. We're going to fly off to the moon and say, like a kangaroo, toodaloo, kangaroo. It's been so nice being with you. It's been so nice being with you. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys can go back and have a seat if you would like. We'll get each of you your own lunch. There you go. And for, if I hand it to you, you have the bonus of maybe having some actual food on it, so I'm sorry. Okay, don't you worry. We're coming back. We'll make our way back here. Thank you for waiting patiently back here. That is so helpful. Good job. Good job. Oh, hello. There you go. Thank you for waiting patiently. Okay, who's waiting? Anybody? Oh, okay, we're coming on over. Yeah, one for you. There you go. Okay. One for you. Anyone? Who else waiting? Did you want one over there? Did you want one else? There you go. Anybody else waiting? Wave your hands. Or if you need extras for brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles.